Hello, and welcome back to Shivering Isles. Finished the main quest bit of Shivering Isles last time, and now we're going to do side quests. So yeah, let's get going with that. You know what? First,
Always a pleasure.
before we do anything, let's go back to Cyrodiil. Also, let's hope that the game doesn't start crashing because of that crash last night, which is funny, but
Lord.
you know. Okay. Yeah, first we're gonna go to Cyrodiil, do that stuff, and then maybe sell some stuff, buy some more potions, just in case.
From me. You've already spent too much time over there.
Good friend, you can't see me. You can't. Good to see you. If you've been good, way shrines of...
Yeah, the game is being a little stuttery for some reason. What are some stuff I can sell? Alright. Anvil. Yeah, we still have we still do some side quests in Imperial City. I forgot we could do those too, but we'll see. But yeah, I will say, since we're basically...
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jolring. I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano. He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the Imperial City.
What does Umbacano want with me?
My master is a collector of alien antiquities.
Oh, right.
It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him. I believe the note will give you all the details. My master, Umbacano, lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities.
Uh-huh.
Certainly. You
Oh,
too.
that's nice, but... Alright. So...
Varel Morvain. Been making
Yep.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You're trying to drive me out of... That's just not reason.
It's just not possible.
That seems a... That's a good...
Mm-hmm.
You
So what is...
too.
We go to Skingrad real quick.
I'm here to relieve you. It's about time.
Uh-huh.
A coin?
All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Do. All right.
Me?
Yes.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in...
Okay.
You drive a hard bargain.
Yes, I know. Okay, let's see.
You've made it. That's a good deal.
Don't
That's
need
a good
it.
deal. Bye.
Yeah, I don't want to go talk to Umbacano. I want to go back to Shivering Isles. I want to do the stuff there, not collect stuff for him. Alright.
Stay away from me. You've already spent...
Let's go. Okay, so let's check. Just go through the list of quests. Okay. Okay, let's go to Bliss. Okay. Let's see here.
At your command, Lord Sheogorath. At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
Yes? What is it?
All right.
Lord Sheogorath, have you found any yet?
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I keep forgetting that most people don't remember when we'll meet in the future. Wait, this is yesterday's future. I'm the one that's confused. Anyway, you're going to help me find calipers and tongs. No point in denying it. You've already agreed tomorrow.
Calipers and tongs.
I'm using them to build my skyboat. Just between you and me, the hardest part has been getting the water not to fall out of the air.
Skyboat.
A marvelous contraption. I've gotten it to float in water perfectly. Now if I can just get the water to fly through the air. That's what the calipers and tongs are for. I need them to keep the water airborne.
All right. All right.
None? Take care. My boat is... None? The world is devoid of calipers and tongs? What a sad state of affairs.
Oh, it's very collecty heavy.
I'll talk to you some more yesterday.
Side quest.
Have you caught my act yet? I'm Fatal the Juggler. I'm sure you've heard of me. Oh, who am I kidding? More likely you came to scoff at the worst juggler in the world.
Rumors.
Art has triumphed. I plan to dedicate my next juggling epic to Sheogorath's glorious victory. For you, of course. I'd better get back to practicing.
I stand ready. Lord Sheogorath, your Oriole stand true. New Sheoth is the cap. The Oriole are yours to command.
Fimian hungry.
Yes, yes.
Bye.
Calipers and tongs. Okay. Ooh.
I stand ready, Lord.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Greetings.
Okay.
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
No.
Oh!
Yes? What is it?
Let's wait.
I'm so full. Not the least bit hungry.
Yes? What is it?
I'm trying to look for that big head. Whatever.
Yes? What?
Lord She. Go.
It's a Khajiit.
Welcome back. What? An
Nope.
arch? What can I... Mama always...
Okay, that's
It is... Armor and weapons. Maybe not pretty, but they get...
I'll need
You've got a
both
good
those,
deal
so-
there.
Yeah. Where's the...
A happy customer is a returning customer.
Oh, they're in the other side. Right. Right. That's pretty good. I didn't have, already better stuff,
Hello. Did you see my last performance? Did you like it?
Is that it?
Yes.
No.
Cutter sells
Yes.
weapons in Crucible, but you won't catch me going there.
No,
I try not to
that's
buy.
none of you. 3 Argonians, and none of them are what I'm looking for.
Goodbye, and watch yourself.
Hi.
Flesh atronachs are dangerous. Some are smart enough to heal themselves when they're hurt.
I got Argonians, none of them are what I'm looking for.
I'm
Oh
so
well.
full. Not
I'm gonna have to break into his house. I mean, look, I'm Sheogorath. I should be able to, you know. Just... Oh. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Why do I have his key? But why do I have his key?
What?
The Ballywog is a dangerous little creature. Some say they grow up to be scalens.
I thought they were related to the Grumites. Goodbye.
Hmm.
Hello.
Cease your prattling.
Take care.
Okay, so where's the...
Hello.
Let's see if we can find him.
What?
You've made your choice and forsake.
No.
My good friends, a most jubilant time is once again at hand. The flame of the maniacs burns. Now is a time for indulgence. Partake of the wine and the green moat. Cast off your clothing and your inhibitions. Sing and dance until the sun rises. Feast until your belly is full. Then fill the wine goblets once more.
Hmm.
We shall raise our goblets.
Guess something happened. I don't remember.
No apples. Don't like apples.
Okay, I guess we're not going to do that, I guess. I guess forget about doing quests here, because
I saw the Vexen, and I nagged him too. Oh,
This Mazkin must return to duty.
get out first of it.
You honor me, Lord.
no, it can't be. I have no idea what that Argonian would be.
Why visit? What do you... Tradition dic...
Hold on.
Your enemies.
Eight.
I'd... Cutting a man apart. Little... What do you... What?
Okay.
I do... Sure, you've got your rib cage.
Okay, I don't need that.
See you later.
But I will take that sword.
Some... think.
And I'm gonna make the magic axe just because. Then I'm gonna just sell it back to her.
I've got the sharpest blades in the Isles. Maybe
Mhm.
anywhere. Take a look. That seems fair to me.
Yeah.
That's a fair deal. If boots are
Let's see. Yeah.
take care.
Okay. All right. Okay. It's not a lot that I haven't done already, so. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where is. Hmm. Okay, where would he be? Wait, did I? Hold on. Okay, good thing. So I've done both new Sheoff. Gosh dang. Okay. Yeah, I still have some of these other things like this, but that's like a collecting thing. This is kind of an unending sort of thing. It's also the same kind of thing, just go collect. So most of the quests I have are I'll just go collect the thing. So alright, so let's not do any of those, I guess, so. Okay, I think I've done this. Let's go. Yeah, might go ahead and just finish all the really doable side quests because I don't really care too much about doing the go get this many things and sort of stuff. If we just find where we're supposed to go. There we are. Okay.
Yes? Perhaps you could help us? But why should I trust you? You might be, you know, one of them. Our situation is desperate. She controls our minds, but wait, I've said too much. Talk to my Kishashi. If she will trust you, I will trust you.
What?
Okay.
Make it quick. I've work to do. I need 5 pod bits. Normally, the peasants do that work, but pod bits are special. They hatch into beautiful birds.
Felmore.
This looks like a farm, doesn't it? That's what they want you to think. Truth be told, these plants are monsters. They sleep below the water. They dream terrible dreams, and one day soon, they will rise up, consume us, and the rest of the Shivering Isles. Get out while you can.
Renar Joe.
Ranar Joe sent you? Did you know that once he was king of the Shivering Isles? Before Sheogorath, in fact, I was his queen. We made Sheogorath by planting little seeds in the ground and watering them with our tears and blood. And now look at us, living like slaves for that cursed Sindanwe.
Sindanwe.
Thinks she's in charge, treats us as slaves. Do I look like a slave? No, I am a queen, rightful ruler of the Shivering Isles. Even still, if I don't get my work done, I need to harvest at least 5 pod bits before the day is done.
Renar Joe.
Ranar Joe. He protects me like a valiant knight, always rooting out spies and ne'er-do-wells. He's so good at it. I've never seen one yet.
Renar Joe's trust.
Yes, of course he can trust you. Give him this spoon. He'll know what it means.
Give him a spoon.
Try not to fight a Grummite in the water or in the rain. They seem to like that. Never trust what anyone tells you.
Did you talk to Kishashi? I can't trust you if she doesn't. It's nothing personal, really. It's just that everyone else is out to get me. Wouldn't surprise me if you were here spying on me for you know who. Did Kishashi send you with something? A certain utensil or weapon, depending on who you ask.
Felmur or spoon.
Let me see that. Give it here. Where did you get this? This belongs to Kishashi. Did Sendanwe send you to steal this? How did you get this from Kishashi?
She gave me the spoon to give to you.
Oh, then she must really trust you. Still, I better hold on to it just in case. Sindanwi is always trying to hurt my sweet Kishashi. Wouldn't want a slave driver to get her hands on this spoon.
Sindanwi.
Well, I suppose I can trust you. You did bring me the spoon. Sindanwe is pure evil.
She must be stopped at all costs. However, she knows everything about all of us. Keeps notes about everything. Everything! She knows so much about us that she can read our minds. But she doesn't know about you yet. So, you must do it. Get rid of her. Get rid of Sindanwe.
How should I get rid of Zendanwi?
Well, there's the obvious way. But don't let us see you do it. Sheogorath has 1,000 eyes and ears. Or you could make her life so miserable that she leaves us alone. She needs everything just so. So sneak into her house and wreck the place. And confiscate her notebook. She carries it wherever she goes, recording all our secret thoughts. I need that book. My thoughts belong to me.
Felmur.
Watch yourself while you're here. Sindanwe is out for us. She cares for nothing but work, and she keeps us as slaves.
Rumors.
There are smiths in New Sheoth that collect amber and madness ore.
Alright.
See you.
Alright. Let's see.
Hi.
Yes?
Alright. Said he wanted me to tear up stuff, so Steal her notebook. Where's her notebook? Wait, is it on? Oh.
Did you get sin done with no? Wish.
Put that back, you worthless thief!
It's gonna wait a few hours. Go to sleep. Oh yeah, duh.
You won't get away with this.
Yeah.
By the nine.
Does this work? Oh, so you were okay. I was like, what? What?
Have you accomplished?
She's dead.
I knew someone would be able to kill her eventually.
Hello.
Shh. They may be listening. Here, take this. I don't need its protection against her mind control anymore. Go now. Pretend we don't know each other.
What about this notebook?
Excellent. Let me see that. Aha! It's right here, written in her own hand. She is planning to murder us all. I knew it.
I mean, you know.
I'll hold on to this. You don't want to get caught by the authorities with it, do you? I suppose I should give you something in exchange. Here, this book might be of use to you. Now leave before someone sees us talking. Go, 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 go.
All right.
There's nothing more to do here. Go before someone...
Okay. Right, well, that's that quest. Okay, so let's check here. What would be the next quest? Hmm. Coast. Okay.
Oh!
That's the one that's going to walk away. Alright, so we are in Split now. I'm gonna wait till daytime, I guess.
I'd get more work done if it weren't for my layabout double living in town.
Doubles.
Terrible drain on productivity. Never know who's who. It's been a problem for too long.
What happened?
A wizard did it. Stupid layabout mage. Had a theory about each of us having a manic and demented side. He decided to test the theory, cast a spell, split us all in two. Do we get twice the work done? No. Ridiculous. We're not allowed to take care of it either. There are rules. And I don't want to end up on the hill of suicides. You, on the other hand...
What can I do?
Get rid of that demented bunch. Useless anyway. Don't get a lick of work done around this town. If you get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while.
I'll do it.
Good. A little hard work will do you some good. Just get rid of those demented freaks, and we'll all be happier. And stay away from us manics. You kill any of us by accident, you won't be getting anything from me. You should be... My lord rules strongly without exhaustion.
I can't count my own corpse. Stay back.
That's nice. What? What?
Stay away, you monster! Oh, you're working for the Manics. Now I really don't like you.
Sure. Poor friend, go right ahead. I have plenty of...
Oh!
Sorry about that.
What? Take care.
There are smiths in New Chaos that collect amber and madness ore.
They won't do harm.
Can't you settle this peacefully?
Help! Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
There's no need to get violent. Okay. Come on, come here. There's no need to get violent. There we go. Oh no, not my marksman.
just thought of something funny. Did you hear the one about the Argonian maid? So I said, Rectum, you killed him. Great work.
Yes.
So she says, is that a great torch in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? So she says,
you're a funny guy.
take care.
I heard you're working for those Manics. By the...
Yeah.
Don't you have work to...
Oh.
Got all of them, did you? Good work. I promised you a reward, and here it is. Now, go find some other work to do, you layabout. Looks like you've taken care of it. Good work. Now, go find something else to do.
Alright. Going much quicker than... Like that, I was hoping that we were going to have more to do, but apparently I've already done quite a bit of side quests already. But...
Yes, what is it? Ah, a stranger in town. But as I always say, a stranger is just a friend I haven't met yet. Hey, friend, do you think you could help me out? I'm caught a bit short at the moment. Anything at all would be much appreciated.
There you go.
Thanks a lot. The Ballywog will... Please, go on. Please, go on.
Please, go on. Please, go on. Ooh. Okay. Not really running in circles, you're more running like back and forth. That's... Just saying, it's not... whatever. Okay, where is this person?
No, merely offered me some shoes if I ran an errand for her research. I just ran instead. Say, do you have any shoes?
You shouldn't.
Do you think you can
Daryl's research.
She doesn't like it when I run through her plants. All she seems to care about is collecting plants and animals.
Excuse me. She is obsessed with collecting plants and animals. I'd steer clear of her. Now, do you mind moving? I need to sweep there. Try not to fight a Grummite in the water, or in the rain. They seem to like that. Speak. She is Certainly.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Where is she?
What do you need?
I wasn't...
She doesn't like it when I... Even Sheogorath won't help.
She way up here? No, that's a camp. Okay, I'm just gonna wait, I guess.
What do you need? She doesn't like it when I run through it.
It's not helpful. Okay, I don't... She may possibly be dead, apparently. Because, apparently she wanders off so she can get killed.
Where you fall down and
bleed to death. Hmm. So she quite possibly may be dead. Wait, no, it is.
You're new here, so I'll try to be patient with you. I am compiling a taxonomy of every living thing in the Shivering Isles. The weather, changes in the moon and stars, and their interrelationships. I must not be interrupted. My work requires the highest degree of concentration. I hope I won't have to repeat myself.
Sure, fascinating. Tell me more.
I have no time for idle chatter with dilettantes. When I'm finished with the Encyclopedia Sheothia, you may study it to your heart's content. My work is far too important to trust to you. My work is... Say what you're going to say. For me? Handsomely done. How nice. Well, isn't that... That will get you every little... Thank you. How kind. What a great story. You're revolting. You can't scare me. Goodness, what can I say? For me? Thanks. You're wasting your breath. What a wonderful compliment. You should be really interesting. Really? You're revolting. Please. Oh, please. You can't scare me. What a great story. You should be... Goodness, what can I say? What a great... Really now, you're such... You can't scare... You should be ashamed. I wish I could say that. Not funny. Is that so? Really now, you're such a charmer. What a wonderful compliment. I wish I could say you're rude. You can't scare me. Remark... Goodness, what... That's just talk... You're revolting. Goodness, what can I say? I wish I could... Ugh, that's just talk. You're good. You're offering to help me with my research? Well, I suppose I could find a use for you, despite your lack of training. Here's the list of things I need. Get me everything on it. Try to remember where you found it so you can tell me. It's important. Do you have any new items from the list? Excellent. These are perfect for my research. Thank you. Now go. Shoot. I don't... Remind me to... Liar!
I'm sorry to bother you, Lord, but there seems to have been a misunderstanding. A small token of your appreciation might clear this up, or perhaps it's better if we leave at this time. Very good, my lord. As you know, I must also take any items that might be considered stolen in order to preserve the peace and justice of the realm. Please follow me, and we'll have this matter cleared up in no time.
Okay. Let's try Crucible. Okay.
You're allowed. You bless me, Lord. Blessings of the mad god, citizen.
Let's.
Walk without fear.
See you later. What?
Move.
Hello there.
Hello. No idea what I gave her. Fetch quest.
See you later.
My want of this to do this quest has gone down quite a lot.
I don't care if you... My bestiary? Oh, yes, I want to start one. I'd like a ballywog to be... I might... Remind... I don't... Unfortunate. I'm glad that's over. You've kept me from my work long enough.
By the nine divines!
Oh no. All right. Well, there's one last quest to do. I know I haven't done this, so... Okay. All right. I guess after this we can go to the Imperial City and do some side quests there, and then we'll basically be done. So. Yes, I guess this will be the last Oblivion thing. I was gonna make it possibly 2 more streams, but no, the game... Yeah, well, it's all good. Alright. But oh no, not the quest number lady. There are ghostly warriors fighting in this place. Their battle cries lead me to believe this place is named Vythorn. Something strange is going on here. I can see the fortress keep, but there is no obvious entrance. I'll have to search around for a hidden way in. Even then, I'm not sure what I'll find.
Vythorn is doomed! Whelp of Vythorn! Vythorn is doomed!
Vythorn! Vythorn! Oh, lovely. For Vythorn.
Someone's been murdered!
Be right back. And back. Move.
Heathen. Oh! Is doomed. Oh!
Chill out. Whee! Aha. That's... For Vythorn. Okay. I guess this is a way in.
Vythorn is doomed. Vythorn shall fall. Vythorn is doomed.
Oof. Alright. Hehe. Go. Stop. Oof, oof. Just gonna assume this is be a supernatural force. Oh no. Alright. Python keep.
I am Count Syria. What does the mighty Lord Sheogorath need here among the shades of Vythar? Have you come to mock us?
I came to cleanse this place.
Arrogant fool! I curse you to remain trapped here with the shades of my people. As we are doomed to eternally relive the last moments of our failed attempts to save our keep, so shall you eternally watch us.
Because I said something wrong.
Was my sin? Do you seek to deepen my despair by reminding me of my greatest failure?
Yes.
4 people failed in their duties that day, allowing the fanatics to open the main gate. In the end,
I failed with them. At the moment of my death, Lord Sheogorath appeared. We had already earned his wrath for sins of pride. He told me that the spirits of my people would remain bound here, replaying our cowardice as a lesson to those that thwarted his will.
I meant no offense, but
Goodbye.
bye. Goodbye.
It is the role of lesser men to fight
It is
for
the
those
role
of
of
noble
lesser
blood.
men.
I went about my business while others fought. Thus I earned my doom.
What the? Ugh.
I used my piety to avoid joining the defense. Thus I earned my doom. I used my piety.
Okay.
Prior Dreth has tasked me to pray for Vython's safety. Prior Dreth met with the fanatics to turn them away. They did not see the wisdom of his words. Instead, they sent soldiers to sneak into the keep. The defenders in the bailey failed to stop them from opening the main gates.
For Vython!
For Vythorn. Don't know what that button did, but okay.
Death to the fanatics! Stand back! They're going to breach the gate!
I laugh at your arrows.
I laugh at your arrows.
Death to the fanatics! Watch the gate!
I love that one. I laugh at your arrows.
For Vython!
Your magic is useless, priest. I laugh at your arrows.
Death to the fanatics! Death!
I am the last.
Die, unbeliever!
Power! The fanatics? What's to understand? They were just after my power. But it's mine, all mine. They wanted me to convert Vython, but I fooled them. I put them on the list. Oh yes, they're on the list now. Because we refused to convert, they lay siege to Vython. If they had agreed to let me rule, I would have helped them. But now, they're on the list.
Okay.
I'm short on patience as well as metal.
My betrothed. Haluvol healed my betrothed once. Then he ran out of magic. He said he needed to find someone to lend him some before we could help her more. We tried to gather the townsfolk into the keep, but it was too late. I barely had time to find my betrothed and get us inside. gate was closed behind us. I heard the townsfolk pounding on the gate, but not for long, because then the screaming began. I'm supposed to defend the courtyard against the fanatics. I'm supposed to stop them from getting inside the keep. My betrothed must be ready. We're doomed!
I laugh at your arrows.
I went about my business while others fought.
Was my sin so great that I must suffer for all eternity?
Yes.
Cloval's treachery is second only to my cowardice. My curse will not allow me to help you with his need. Desideratus is a gentle fool. I never should have allowed him to take up the sword. My curse will not allow me to help you with his need.
Okay.
Take care.
Those fanatics.
I went about. I sat here.
Good for you.
I went about.
Okay.
It is the role of lesser men.
It is the role of lesser men. Yes, yes.
Let the soldiers fight.
Watch the gate! Please! My betrothed.
The citizen.
Here.
Yes, yes, I can use this to charge my magicka. All I need is a source, someone nearby, someone with magicka, someone on the list. Someone like you. No need to thank me for letting you give me your power. I deserve it after all.
Your magic is useless, faithless priest.
Don't.
Wait, what? I gave something.
I went about.
Okay.
I am Batgro Orkel, Warden of the Armory. The fanatics are about to break into the courtyard. It's a good thing I've kept all the weapons and armor in good condition. If I let those soldiers use them, they'd be all dented by now. Everyone wants my weapons, but they're my weapons. Mine.
Okay.
You there. I'm watching.
Can I get the arrows? What? Okay. Let me go give these to the archer guy.
2, 3. I need my arrows. 5, 7, 11. I can't get them. 13, 17, 19. If I leave, who will keep up the count? 23, 29, 31. 0, 9. Ah, the doll. Poor Desideratus. 1, 5. Fanatics killed his whole family. 9, 6. That doll is all he has left of them. 5, 5, 9, 4. 1, 6, 1. I was the first to spot the invaders. 8, 0, 3. I was on patrol when I saw their skirmishers marching toward Vythorn. 3, 9, 8. I rode back as fast as I could to tell Count Syrian of the danger. 8, 7, 4. He went and hid. 9, 8, 9. 14, 11. I must guard the lever that opens the gate. 9, 4. If the gate is opened, the fanatics will overrun Vythorn. 2, 7, 1. You have arrows. 8, 2, 8. Now, let the battle be joined. 1, 8, 2. Why aren't you counting? 8, 4, 5. 0, 1, 0. I always aim at the mark.
Faithless priest! Let in the horde! Die, unbeliever!
Okay.
Please!
My beloved. I'll carry her away to safety. Should the fanatics get her, I would have to kill them all! She's the love of my life. I would do anything to save her.
Right.
My betrothed must be worried sick.
They doubted my power. You mean that stupid... The fanatic...
What?
I sat here.
Was my... Desideratus is a gentle fool.
Take care.
Was my... Desider...
Take care.
I went.
Those fanatics are sent. Do they have to interrupt us?
All right. Let's save again. There we go.
Watch the gate! Stand back! Open the gates! Let in the horde! Watch the gate!
They doubted my... You mean... A little stab in the back won't hurt too much.
Please!
She's in the hands of the fanatics. I must save her. Stand back, stranger. I need room to swing my sword.
Okay.
Let in the horde!
Death! We're doomed! Stand back! I'm a farm. What?
Hmm.
My horde will swallow this keep.
My betrothed is gone. I cannot live without her. I only hope I can take a fanatic with me.
She would want me to. My horde will swallow this keep. Open the gates. Let in the horde.
My betrothed. She would want me to die well.
Why should I help defend
Fanatics are so
Vython?
tiresome. I sat.
I'm not some commoner to take up a sword. Let them rattle this their lives. Not me. Those fanatics. They're so tiresome. Do they have to interrupt?
Change the actions of the three of the defenders, yet one of the fanatics still gets past the defenders. There's nothing more I can do here. Okay.
Those fanatics are so tiresome.
I feel
The curse is not lifted.
the defenders of the gate were not the only ones to fail their town. My greatest shame is that I was struck by cowardice and fled. Like my people, I am doomed to repeat the actions of my cowardice. Alone, I cannot redress this wrong. However, you can. Take my helm. With it, you can take my place in the defense of the gate. Defeat the devoted fanatic in combat, and the curse will be lifted. Be warned, though. While you wear the helm, it is as if you are one of us. You are trapped in these ruins until you lift our curse.
Why should I help defend Vython? Isn't that what the soldiers are paid to do?
My people long to be laid to rest. Please help them. My people long to be laid to rest. Please help them.
Could someone muffle the door? The sounds of combat are disturbing me.
Alright. Sorry about that.
My people long to be laid to rest.
Death to the fanatics!
Alright.
Die, faithless priest! Python is doomed! Python is doomed! Python is doomed!
Come on.
Python shall fall! Ooh! Python is doomed! Well fought, Python!
Oof. Aha. Yay.
You have lifted the curse. All of Vython thanks you, Lord Sheogorath. You may keep my helmet. It never did me much good.
Good.
See you later.
See you later.
You have...
Ghosts of Bythorn have been laid to rest. Hey. Alright. That was good. That's basically the Shivering Isles. Outside of a few fetch quest type things. Other than that, that's basically it. Kind of really wasn't expecting it to just end like that, but expecting to have a few more other things to do, but oh well. Let's go back to Cyrodiil. Let's go. Let's do some. You know. It was a good time here in Shivering Isles. Let's go to the Imperial City now.
Stay away from...
Okay. Just gotta skin grad real quick. Like I said, yeah, I didn't do every single quest, but I don't like fetch quest things or like list, you know, go do these things, get these things. I'm just like, I'm good. Not my thing. Okay, so these random bits of stuff here. All right. We're not done. Obviously, we're not done with this. Just gotta do some more side quests. Whoop. There's an iron shield. And don't need it. Actually, I do want to put those in here. And that. All right. Okay. Imperial City. Okay. There we go.
Isn't there something just wrong about buying discount spells?
Discount spells? I'd just as soon buy a slate.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
All right.
You have my ear, citizen.
I'm sure.
Something to
No.
Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time it was an honor
Whatever.
to speak with you.
It has felt like it's been a bit since we've been here. Hey.
Good day. Take care.
I have everything for the...
Thorenair.
That guy is going to run me out of business soon. His prices are so low. I don't know how he does it. I think he's up to something.
Competition.
If you're interested, you should head over to Jensen's Good as New merchandise. She heads up a committee that is trying to investigate him.
All right.
Talk to Jensine. She can help you better than I can.
All right.
You too.
Let's go this way. Good as new.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Thorinir.
So, Claudette sent you, huh? Well then, she usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for.
Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing, and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. I hope you're more His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. Thanks again for your help.
All right. All right.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? Boop. What about my inventory?
Where do you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I? Oh, just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
Okay. A.
your relief. Good. I'm hungry.
Okay.
Join me. Evening. What's going on with you? I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Goodbye. Hello again.
You're a fit one. Been running a lot? Well met.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
What is it? Thank Akatosh, the Oblivion crisis is over. Although with no Hello again. And no air. Why are you following me? Please.
I see.
I'm very busy.
Take care.
You too.
Hail.
What can I do for you?
Hello again.
When I saw the fiery clouds and the Daedra in the streets, I was sure we were all dead. But you saved us. Good day.
Okay.
Good. Hello there.
Someone removed those gauntlets from the chapel in Coral. I wonder how they managed it.
I hear you.
Good Look at the muscles on you.
Oop. Die.
That you, Argonian?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I've observed a meeting between Thornir and a mysterious man named Agamir. Looks like my new target is Agamir. I should follow him and see where he goes. I love how hey, I'm going to listen to what y'all are talking about. What? I wasn't even at the door yet, I just went through it. Do. I was about to say, it's about to rain, isn't it? What? Rains for like a second and then just stops. It's a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Alright. No, not. Stop. Dang it. Yay. On my way into Argamir's basement, the place consists of an odd assortment of clothing, trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner, and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Argamir's stock that he sells Thornir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. Found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. Should take this macabre manifest and confront Thornir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Quick, adoring fan, to the market plaza. I do not. Rageaholic. Also, hello.
Welcome back.
So sorry if I... Does it? Maybe you might, want to refresh, maybe? That might help. Maybe.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Help me catch Argomir.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost,
hello,
I will
Bandarvis.
never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
Don't worry, I'll stop it.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry. I hope everyone can forgive me. I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
Good morning.
How are you? We're just, been doing some side quests. Finishing up basically the, side quest stuff we can do and whatnot. Not doing the, little fetch questy type things. Notice that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Argomir's doing. I should proceed inside. Got it. Locate Argomir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else. I don't recognize. Bleh. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave. Do your worst!
Penalty for grave robbing is death. Someone seems as though justice has been done. I should search this. After we deal with this individual right here. There we go. We do have Daedric. Okay. Gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. This is the final bit of proof I need. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Me children are starving.
Were you able to stop Argonian?
Yes, here's his shovel.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Yes.
You've shown me mercy.
All right. I'll go back to her.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. Well done.
Yes.
This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime.
Good.
Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
Awesome.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, yes.
You.
I think we got... a few more. I don't know if we're... We'll see. See how quick some of these go.
How can I assist you, champion? The Knights of the Nine are gathering holy
There once
relics.
was a hardy young lad of the sea, a red guard of courage and
Whoa, whoa.
sail on, my sons.
Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Okay. Now, let's,
Speak.
What's going on with you? I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Beautiful, isn't she? The Maria Elena. Damn fine ship. With a damn fine crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvolus is my name. So believe me when I tell you we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs. You get near that ship and my men will run you through.
How are you?
Goodbye.
Been better.
Hi there. Seem to suck the energy right out of it.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Good to know.
okay.
All hail the champion
Of Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil.
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
Bed.
There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. Yours for the night for only 10 gold.
I'll take it.
A wise choice indeed. You've never had... The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left.
Okay.
Farewell.
All right. I've wakened to find that the bloated float has somehow put to sea with myself on board. I need to find the owner and discover what's happened.
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
Just a passenger.
What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the owner. So that leaves you. Now I'll ask again. Who are you?
I'm a member of your gang.
There's no one else in our group except the 4 of us. The Blackwater Brigands don't just take on new members out of the clear blue sky. When we formed the Brigands 3 months ago, I was told no more than a 4-way split on all the profits. So stop telling lies and tell me what you're doing here.
I'm not going to
Then
say.
perhaps my sword can find the words that your mouth cannot.
Killed a thief named Lynch. Apparently, he's a member of some group calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands. They must have hijacked the bloated float and put her out to sea. It appears that Lynch has locked the blood float's bouncer in the storage room. So search his body and see if there's a key to free him.
About time someone showed up. Thank you for freeing me. I'm Graman Gramara, The bloated float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormil, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear. I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves. All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much.
Floated float.
The float has 3 decks. This deck is the inn deck. The next level up is the tavern deck. And then there's the top deck.
All right.
Good luck. You'll need it.
I think I'm good.
Oh, there. Where do you think you're going?
Rude.
Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed.
Lynch sent me up here. I'm getting off this boat.
The only way you're getting off this boat is when we throw your corpse over the side. Die!
Killed a second thief. Spawned a dark elf named Minx. Seems like these thieves are using strange code names. The only useful bit of advice I discovered is that their leader seems to be named Celine. Should search her belongings. Of use.
Nice work.
Thank you.
What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet?
Get away from that wheel.
Over my dead body. Oh! Oh! Ha!
By Azura, by Azura, by...
Shut up. Recover some called the Golden Galleon. I should now get Grayman.
By Azura, it's the...
Shut up. Bazir, Bazir, Bazir. Weirdo. Okay.
Top deck clear. Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormil is safe. I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Other than that, I don't know much more about her.
Understood.
Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
Get in here.
I took the key from Wrath.
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
I'm just the ship's cook.
There's no cook on board the bloated float. How dare you try and make a fool of me? After I deal with you, I'll feed your body to the slaughterfish.
You're pathetic! Oh, thank goodness. That horrid woman kept threatening me. She said if I didn't come up with a loot, she'd throw me to the slaughterfish.
Blackwater
Well,
Brigands.
I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands. Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks. I'll turn over her body and the bodies of her compatriots when we arrive at the Imperial City. Don't let it trouble you, friend. The boots of the Crusader have been given...
Yep.
Please, go get some rest.
Many thanks. I'm preparing the ship for her return.
Blooded float has arrived back at the Imperial City. Alright.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place, unless it's here, of course. Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and inn on the water in all of Cyrodiil. Bought it maybe 10 years ago when it was decommissioned. Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All the furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board. Spared no expense.
I can see.
Farewell, my friend.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
Did you see it? The avatar of Akatosh himself?
I'm only asking for a single. Your
your shield. I'm honored to speak. Claudette. Be seeing you. Please. My name. Farewell.
That is so cool.
Teach me some of the bargaining tricks, though.
I see.
Never go to the copious corners.
Hold on.
We're alive! You did it! You... Beat that nonsense! We won!
Hail, Sir
Speak. What
Knight.
do you need, Chen? How can I assist you, Chen?
Okay.
You've come back. Have you reconsidered?
Sure, how can I help?
Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please forgive my audacity.
It's alright, Ralsa. Continue.
Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Seradur's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say.
Don't worry, I'll go.
Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
Doop, doop, doop. Alright.
Hello. It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Serador.
Pleased to meet you, Serador.
Likewise. Sorry to
Serador,
send
whatever.
Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me.
Very well, lead on.
Splendid. Watch your step. I had no idea.
I thought it said 6th house basement. I was like, what? Go.
I'm honored by your presence.
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
Vampire.
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
Roland Genseric.
A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him.
How do I find him?
I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night. His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it? Vampires are...
Yes, vampires are nasty.
Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hope. Hello. Saradur is asleep right now. He's had a long night of study and is exhausted.
Really?
May I help you? The boot...
I was just talking to him. Does it say anything about... Oop, stop. That tan picture will tell me where he's located. Okay. Nothing in the basement. Nothing. Let me check down here again. Hmm. Okay. Found a letter written to Roland from his girlfriend. Mentions a cabin where two would meet. It's located east of the Imperial City and the Great Forest. I think this may be where Roland could be hiding. I should head out there immediately before he has a chance to escape. That took way too long. Luckily, we've already found it. Right at Roland's cabin, I should proceed inside. See if he's here. Alright.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone.
Vampire?
Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures?
Senator says you're a vampire.
That bastard. Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ah! He's the one who is the vampire.
Oh, really?
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Calm down and explain, Roland.
I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina.
What happened that night?
Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. And suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Relfina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
Why didn't you tell someone?
I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
I would certainly like to, no. I'm not going to kill you.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain. I know about you.
Oh, oops.
The Grey Fox sound. As you remain
whatever.
leery of Serid.
Yeah, this is basically going to be our last quest we do. 'Cause I know there's the one about the corruption, but eh.
I hope I can help.
I hope you can too.
Seridor? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly.
Memorial Cave.
Yes. It's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Seridor had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Seridor's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Thank you.
Good day. Hey.
All right. So let's get this guy, and then that will be it. This is going to feel weird, but that's also kind of a weird ending to, you know. But you know, we are Sheogorath. We got other things to do. Probably. Entered Memorial Cave. It's now being used as Vampire Den. I need to see if I can find Seridor in here. Yep. That's lovely. die. Ha. All right.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Whoa.
This ends here!
Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind, no evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed. Ha ha!
Okay. There we go. I don't know why it's telling me to go this way, but hey.
I hope you're here to bring me good news.
Time to die. No.
He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridor's basement.
Of course.
Let us never speak of that horrid creatures. I hope we never see one in the Imperial City again.
Agreed.
I'll see you in the Imperial City.
Temple District, right? All right.
Speak. Speak.
There we go.
Hi there.
Hi. All right.
It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
Awesome.
At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you. Bring back the vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough.
Cool.
May the sunlight always safeguard your path.
Yes.
If you
I'm
don't mind.
pleased to see.
That's basically it. Like it's like outside of these little things here, but you know. Let's go to a temple real quick. Oh no, okay, we're fine. Yeah. Basically. Feels a little weird. Not gonna lie. Let's see. right? Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Basically, yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So yeah. So that was Oblivion. That was as much stuff as I really wanted to do with this character. Like I said, wasn't going to do things like the Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, or Mages Guild with a heavy armor fighter type, but we did quite a lot. So yeah, this was very, very fun to go through this again and do all the major main quest lines of all the stuff. You know, main quest was good. Doing the arena stuff was pretty fun. The Fighters Guild stuff took a while, but that was also when we were lower levels and all that. So Shivering Isles was always good, and Knights of the Nine was fun. So yeah, I do think though after playing this that yeah, Morrowind is still my favorite, but playing through this definitely made me appreciate the game a lot more. So yeah, but anyway, well, thank you everybody for watching, and until next time.